this should be the light source. I'm going to wet this area. Now I'm going to quickly mix the yellow. I'm going to mix it as we go, and with a little red. So very, very light. Let's take a look right over here, like that. So because the water I put in the paper is already making it softer, so I'm gonna getting over here like a one really quick, and then get a little bit yellow, and no worry, we still have the time. And then mix this color, and coming back over here, I'm gonna actually start from the bottom over here. See a little color. I'm gonna get over here, not around. Okay, that's good, right? I'm gonna keep going over here and mix the little bit yellow with the red, and again, not around like this. I'm gonna keep going, and yellow and the red, and now the outside have a little bit blue in order to make it look like brownish, and right over here, and even more. I need to have a little bit darker, like that. Get some yellow color, and here you go. That's good. Right over here. Now the whole outside, and have a little bit over here too. Like you can brush the pink with the flat brush, like going through like this, and have the color, and it's gonna merge into together. I'm gonna get down to the bottom over here. Prepare the gap, because the gap need to be have some color over there. It cannot be just that. And I'm gonna have this a little bit yellow. Can you see that? It's not that scary. I'm gonna put that color over here. That would be some orange color behind the gap. Painting some color. I don't want to have it white, right? I'm gonna leave it and let it dry. Now the paper already dried. Now I'm ready to painting the second layer on the top over here, which is I'm gonna get a little bit more yellow, mix it into this. There we go. This is a good color. Need to be a little bit darker than that. Look at it again, right over here. How much you want it to be, and that thing is good. Right in the middle over here. That's good. Right there. You got to use the flat brush. There's no other way you can do it faster enough. Okay, right here, like that. And so you see my holding the brush. I'm not doing it like this. This is vertical. It's not help. Okay, it have to be like a 45 degree. And now I'm gonna have it over here. This is good. You use the water actually to blend the color. Now I'm gonna drag the color over, and now I'm gonna quickly mix the red into this. Right, a little bit red, get a little bit more yellow, and have this a little bit thicker. Now I'm gonna have this continue right on the outside, and maybe too much. Okay, coming over here. So sometimes you can just drag use the tip of the brush, drag the color over, and that's it. You can have that gradient. And now I'm gonna continue over here on this side, and now I'm gonna have some even darker color. So let's take a look. Have more red and get some blue. I have some blue over here, and take a look, and looks like a little bit more yellow. That's just good. That's just good. And I'm gonna have this over here first. Have a little bit darker color, and the wet will take care of the blending. Okay, that's good, like that. Okay, just use the tip of the hair, blend it over. I think this is good. A little bit gradient, and on the side over here, I'm gonna make it even more. Get a little bit more blue color, right? Now have even darker, and a little bit more red. You see, it's not really need to be panic about, and a little bit more red, and again, this is good. A little bit more blue. That's good. Now I'm gonna put it here. This the darkest area. Come back with the yellow and the red again. Mix with this, and I'm gonna drag the paint from this side. Okay, from this color, drag it to the side. You gotta have enough water. Okay, this is good. Now I have a very nice. Now I'm on the top over here too. I'm gonna use the same color over here and put it on the corner. Okay, right over there. Okay, that's good. Like that. Now I have a nice gradient on the top. Don't touch it. Let it. Maybe the bottom over here, I'm gonna softly just clean the brush. Just the clean brush. I'm gonna softly have this connected down, and that'll be fine. Now it's just the timing. I'm gonna start from with the calligraphy brush. Are you ready? Take a look over here. This is lots of shape. So I'm gonna mix the color looks that's good. Just the yellow and the red right in the middle over here. Okay, use a little bit red. Okay, like that. Get a little bit more water. Now here you go. Now I'm holding this brush too in case I need to come to help. Okay, right in the middle over here, right? That's just good. Now that's good. I'm gonna keep that space. Okay, here we go. Do a little bit quicker and have the shape, and here you go. And the tree like that, and you can have the tree different shape. Yeah, here you go, like that, and the color is going to start changing. Okay, now I'm gonna coming over here like a little big shape over here, and like that, the tree over here, and make sure you have enough wet. And if you don't have enough wet, the color is going to become disconnected, right? Okay, right here, that's just good. And coming over here, I'm going to start. I'm going to opening up the brush here. Here you go. I'm going to have a little bit, open up a little bit like that. Okay, here you go, like this. This is good. Now I'm going to continue. Now start glowing. Okay, this is good. Okay, a little bit dry brush like that. Okay, that's good. And start growing over here and have the color. This is good. Now I'm gonna continue quickly. I'm gonna change in the color. Got a little bit more red. And continue. Yeah, and there you go. Like that. And continue growing. And then also gonna leave some gap as I'm going through. Leave some gap over here. Okay, here you go. Now continue. There's some gap over here. This is good. And I'm gonna a little bit quicker and open up the brush here as well. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna continue going through. Now here we go. Get a little bit more red. This is good. A little bit darker and getting over here too. A little bit darker right over here. Seeing the color softly coming through over here, and let the water doing some work for us. Okay, a little bit more. It's the same distance from away from the sun. It will also seeing a little bit more up there. I'm gonna open up the brush again. Okay, really quickly. Okay, here you go. Like that. Okay, interesting, right? You go like that. Here you go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, leave a little gap. Okay, this is good. Now, continue. Same distance from the sun would be the same color. Now I'm gonna have that open up a little bit, and the tree like that. When there's a line, just use the corner, just one line, and here you go, like that. Tap on it. Now from here on, I'm gonna use flat brush. Here you go. Now I'm gonna come to mix the color again. Okay, the red and the blue color. Okay, bottom over here. Okay, right over here. We can still leave a little gap over here. Okay, now come back over here and use the calligraphy brush. Put down the brush over there. I'm gonna open up the brush here. Open it up. It's very good. Stay up like that. And here you go. Now take a look at that. And a little bit more wet paint. Okay, a little bit thinner line. Okay, here we go. Okay, here you go, like that. Okay, have the little big line. This is good. Let's take a look at the top. I'm going to use the gouache titanium white. Have this here, and here you go. Just take the white here. This is no water, no diluting. Okay, right here. Okay, here we go. Now take a look. Okay, keep a little bit more white. Okay, that's good. That's good. More white. Here you go, like that. And coming around over here. And this is good. And it's that aluminum feeling. Okay. Okay, that's good. Like that. And then I have this a little bit thicker. Like that, a little bit different. Ooh, I like that so far. And make a little bit thick enough. Okay, that's good. Now, in the middle over here, I'm also gonna put make a little bit thinner, and have a little bit thin line, like that. Here you go. That's coming through. That's good. Have some thin line over here too. Look the edge of the cloud, like this, and like that. This is good. And I'm gonna have that a little bit more yellowish paint. It's gonna need it. Okay, that's good. Have a little bit dry brush, like that. That's good. Now, okay, at the bottom over here, we also need some white paint. Okay, that's good. Like that, a little bit line. Yeah, okay, that's good. Now it's got a little bit of weight from the heat, so we're going to use a little bit more yellowish. So clean the brush first, right? And clean the brush. I don't want to take the gouache white into this, so I'm going to take the color, put it on the side over here, put a little red, and just a little bit like this, a little bit orange color, and clean my brush one more time. Now I'm going to take the white into here, so mix that together. Now is less intense. That's just good. Now take a look at continue, and like that, and that's good, like this. Okay, take that and the top over here, and here you go. And let's see. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna get a little bit more yellow in here, get a little bit more white mix into it. That's just good. Now here you go, like this. Ooh, nice. Okay, look at it before you paint. Okay, that's a little bit thicker. Okay, that's good. Some little color over here as well. That's good. Okay, here you go. Some color over here. Be a little careful. You don't want to have it look like they're all the same distance, like a repetitive. You don't want that. So you want to make sure that some a little bit more dense, some a little bit away, like that. This is good. Now I'm gonna take care of this side. Okay, that's good. It's a little bit more yellow, orange color. And take a look at that, a little bit softer. And need to be a little bit softer. That means a little bit more diluted. Okay. And I need to have just a little bit more yellow, a little bit more orange. Okay, here you go. That's just good. Now I'm gonna have that, pick the color in here. Okay, a little bit softer. Okay, like that. And I have a little bit, add a little bit color over here too. That's how you create a glowing effect.